Hello everyone, so as requested by a few people in the comments, I am going to make an installation video of Hyperion 8, and for this you're going to need Cockroach Motor Recovery again. In my case I'm using white kernel, so I do not need to flash anything. I can just boot directly into it. If you do not have a Cockroach Motor Recovery integrated, you can just download the zip from the link in the video description. It's actually in the Hyperion 8 ROM post. You should see it in the bottom somewhere, and once you download and put it on an SD card, you should know how to boot into it by stock recovery. Anyways, like I said, I have it directly, so what I have to do now is I just need to boot into recovery mode by using the three key combination. We hold the home button, the volume up, and the power button. There we go. And so to begin, we're going to make sure that a few things are mounted. So go to mounts and storage and make sure that data and SD card are mounted. Currently they are, so you only need to mount system. If the two above things there aren't mounted, you need to mount them by just selecting this and pressing the home button. As you can see now, data, SD card and system are both mounted. So just go back once you have mounted it, and what we need to do next is we need to go to advanced, which is the bottom option. Then we need to wipe Dalvik cache, so select that and choose yes. Then wipe battery stats, again choose yes. And now we go back, and as usual we wipe data first. We need to be 100% clean, so just wipe data. Then wipe cache partition, choose yes. And finally we choose the option install zip from SD card. Select it, then the first option, choose zip from SD card, and find the Hyperion 8 zip file. Here it is. Select it, choose yes again, and just wait for the installation to be complete. And it is done. So just go back by pressing the back button and choose the first option, Reboot Now. And as usual, after all these data wipes, cache wipe, Dalvik, and all that, you need to be patient for the first boot. Just wait a few minutes and the boot animation should appear and your phone should boot successfully. There we go, we are at the setup screen. So tap on the little Android guy. As usual, you should be familiar with these steps and set up your Google account if you have one. Choose next and select these options too for the data and all that. Choose next, and we are finally at our home screen. So here it is. This is the home screen of Hyperion 8, the notification screen here. So it is still loading, and we are going to check out a few of the features and the interface in a bit. So let's go a bit into detail about this ROM. So it supports XT4 swap support. It has undervoting, it has droid wow, add block host file to block ads, also project and audio beats too, so to enjoy the music a lot. And as mentioned in the post, it releases super fast, as you can see. Dragging down the notification screen happens really fast. There we go. We've got the toggle buttons here for everything, which comes really handy, and a shortcut to settings menu. And speaking of which, this is the settings menu. Everything is very nicely organized here. As you can see, we've got the main settings, the usual which you see in the stock ROM. Then we have parts to customize the walk screen, notification toggles in the status bar. We've got core settings here for performance, advanced settings and developer options. And finally we have the about page, which displays your Android version, baseband, kernel and all that. This ROM uses Savi's kernel, as you can see here. And there we go, the enhancements, also project, Bravia engine and Beats audio. A really cool ROM. Let's check out a bit of the notification menu, the walk screen settings. So from here you can, as you can see, customize the walk screen. For example, let us choose rotary. I'm going to walk this now, and there we go, just like in CyanogenMode Mode 7, where you can customize the walk screen and all that. Many more options here. It also has walk screen gestures, so that's pretty cool. So these are the apps which this ROM comes with. Basically you just have two pages and the bookmark has been removed. All you have left is Gmail and the Google Play Store, nothing else, no Google Talk and no other services like that. And it's very clean. Now let us check out the task manager to see some more information here. And this is the RAM usage by default. Let us clear the memory. This is where it drops to. And let's check out a bit of these settings again. We're going to go to the core, and as you can see we have the performance settings here, the CPU control, which you can change the frequencies here. As you can see, you should be familiar with this if you have used the no-frills CPU control app. We've got the governors, everything that we need is here. You can change to whatever you want, and at the end you apply. It will ask for super user, so just grant it and you're done. From here you can check your CPU states, which uses CPU spy app, as you can see, which will show you the info. And this ROM has many more options which I cannot show because this video will become very long. So yeah, it seems very worth to install. Seems quite cool and fast in speed, so it must be good. Personally, the only thing I dislike about this is the status bar, the quality of the icons. For example, the packet data, it looks a bit blurry, and same for the signal one. The battery is kinda okay, but the rest are quite bad. And I've noticed this in most custom ROMs. They have this problem. They just don't seem to get the status bar icons quality the best. And another cool thing, as usual, which almost pretty much each custom ROM has, is the extended power menu. When you hold the power button, you can see the options in turning on and off the data network mode, taking a screenshot, powering off the phone, restarting it, booting into recovery or into downloading mode, which is pretty cool. Oh, and I forgot to mention the silent off mode. The it seems that the airplane mode has been removed. I don't know why. Maybe there was no more space left, but yeah. And lastly, let's just check out a few of the little things. For example, the gallery style. So yeah, this is the background, which you have the same background for your home screen. Pretty much looks the same. And we have the music player a bit redesigned. As you can see, the colors and all that. The background has been changed as well. And you can see the Beats audio icon here, shows it is active. And yeah. sound should be nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is how you install the ROM, and this was a quick review of the ROM and what it contains. There may be still more features on this ROM which I haven't shown, so you can check those out for yourself. That's about it. Like, comment and subscribe if you have liked. Goodbye.